Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is my 40-week pregnancy update and I'm just absolutely gutted to be saying that and filming this, and I'm just absolutely gutted to be doing this video. I've had so many people comments about how low I am and how I'll be going early, and it's stuck with me. I've just generally felt like I was going to go early and that was it, and here I am 40 plus 2, no further on, and I'm just devastated, to be honest with you. I just want this baby out. I keep thinking about the Rachel scene in Friends where she's overdue and she's like, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, and that's generally how I feel. I just want to say my daughter's in the background. I thought I was going to be able to film this and get it so I could get it up tonight when she was sleeping, but she woke early and I'm just gonna have to film it. She's sitting here with the iPad and some sweeties, so I'm hoping she'll kind of stay calm. I think she's getting fed up already because it's taken a bit of time to film and find the correct light, but hopefully she won't make too much noise. So I'll just give you a little brief indication of what's been going on the last week. Not a huge amount of symptoms, just a few sort of like false starts, nothing like major. The one in particular was Friday night. I thought I was starting. I went to my bed, went to go to sleep, and then I started getting these really bad cramps down below, and then I could almost feel like tightenings, and it was like proper, like right underneath my bum, like period pain crampings. It was horrific. So I went downstairs, started timing the contractions, but they were really irregular, and I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to come to my bed and see what happens. There's no point sitting up all night at the moment. And by the morning they were gone, but during the day, like on the Saturday, I'd felt really funny, I'd felt a bit sick. I hadn't really felt like eating. I was really crampy down below, and I thought, oh well, maybe this is kind of like the start of it, maybe like slow labour sort of thing. But by tea time, by night time, it had pretty much gone again, that feeling, and I was back to my normal self. And I was like, oh, here we go again. There was another episode where they were coming at like 9-minute intervals, and then by the time I fell asleep again, they were gone. So I'm just absolutely fed up. Now, I was supposed to have an appointment on Tuesday, so this is Friday. I was supposed to have an appointment on Tuesday with my midwife to get my sweep and booked in for my induction, but where I'm due to go for an induction, there is only it's just absolutely busy, and I was stressed that if I didn't get booked in for an induction soon, I was going to be like 3 or 4 weeks over, because it is so busy to get my actual induction. So I phoned up, explained my concerns to the midwife, and she says, right, come in on Friday, which is today, so that's why I'm filming this today. As I say, I'm 40 plus 2. I was going to come in, I was due to go in today and get a sweep and get booked in for my induction. So I was kind of hoped it would be the Tuesday, but obviously there was no spaces. So in on today, and went to get my sweep, genuinely feeling like this could be it. Like, this is surely going to get me started off, because I'm so low, because the baby's so engaged. Surely this is what's going to be it's going to get me going. Last night I would say period pain cramping started about 3 o'clock, and I was like, am I crampy or am I really sore? Do you know, sometimes you just kind of second guess yourself. But as the night wore on and we got into early morning, I definitely felt period pain cramping, I had backache, I was feeling a bit sick, but I think that might have just been about getting the sweep today. And I thought, well, surely if I feel like this is the start of it, then the sweep will just be enough to put me over the edge. So went to my appointment, got my urine checked, my blood pressure, everything was fine, no issues at all. Did the sweep and it failed. I'm just, oh, I'm trying not to get emotional on camera, because I'm just had it. My cervix was far too back. She could just touch the tip of it, and she did what she used the term try and walk it forward, which I thought was quite funny, but she couldn't do it. So it was a failed sweep. I'm just like, no. So I don't even know if I'm dilated, because I asked her that and she says you could be, but obviously if your cervix is too far back, she can't feel if it's dilated or not. So I'm just absolutely, I won't get emotional. I won't get emotional because I genuinely am so upset by the whole thing. So I got booked in for my induction, which is a week tomorrow. But that's not guaranteed because obviously where we get our inductions, they do up in Scotland, they do it, they only leave you a week now as opposed to it used to be 2. But because it is so busy, where they're doing the inductions, you're not guaranteed an induction date or a space. It's here's a date, we'll phone you on that date if there's a bed or not. So my date is like the end of August, so at the moment I don't even know if I'm gonna have a August baby, and I'm just like, oh my god, this is just stressing me out so much. I mean, I keep thinking about Olivia. I had Olivia at 39 plus 4. I was induced because I had high blood pressure, and I keep thinking she'd be about a week by now, a week old, and this baby is just not even budging. So I don't even know what's going on. He's just far too comfy in there, and I'm stressing over the size. I just want him out now. I just want to meet him. I genuinely feel like this baby is not coming, and I'm just gonna like waking up one morning and he's not be there. I just feel so, the more it goes on, the more disconnected I feel from actually having this baby, and that's genuinely how I feel. And I think I was just kind of getting to the point of feeling, oh, we're having a baby now and it's exciting and it'll be here soon, and now it's like, I'm over it, so over it. So I've still got my appointment for Tuesday, so I can get a sweep then. And the midwife just said, keep walking, keep bouncing on your ball. So I came home, I was bouncing on my ball. We've been for a walk, and we've just got to pray and hope that something happens soon. She said that maybe, even though it was a failed sweep, even just her shuffling about down there might have been enough to kind of kickstart things. So you never know, maybe tonight or tomorrow or this weekend, hopefully. I really, honestly, if it was this weekend, I'd be so happy, because the thought of having to go back to midwife appointments and more stress and I'm over it. But anyway, so that's next week. Other symptoms have definitely been just really bad pelvic pain and hip pain. I'm really starting to get uncomfortable at night. Obviously you're supposed to lie on your left side, which is what I've been doing, but I'm really struggling to get laying down. Like as soon as I start to like lie down in that position, I get this like mega shooting pains right down in my groin and my pelvic area, and it's like there was, not last night but the night before, when that happened, I was like, I tried again. I had to obviously sit up, and then I tried again and I actually couldn't lie down. I was like, I'm gonna have to go on my right side. I woke up a couple hours later and I managed to get turned over, but it's so uncomfortable. And like lying like an hour or two after like falling asleep, I'll wake up and I'll have this horrific hip pain right down my left side, all the way down to like my feet almost, and I have to get up and walk. Sleeping is becoming an issue. I'm going from like one good night to one bad night. So last night was a bad night. I was up literally every hour between going to the toilet, having hip pain, Olivia waking up, and then sometimes I'm not getting back to sleep, so I may be up a couple hours during the night. It's just I'm so over it. I want to lie on my back. I want to lie on any side I want to. I want to be comfy. Getting up, like obviously I've got a toddler, so I feel like I'm down on the floor a lot. And trying to get up is like a mission in itself, and I've just got so much pain down in my pelvis, like right in between my groin, you know, like I have seen it, like there's a joint right in the middle, and I think it's obviously all this relaxing hormone that's making all your joints looser, and obviously right in there it's just, oh, it's so sore when you try and move or stand up, or oh, just horrific. Flat sleeping. Other than that, really not an awful lot of symptoms wise, just lots of pain and uncomfortableness, and that's it. And I just I really hope that this weekend might be the weekend and I don't have to do a 41-week update, because I'm really struggling with this. I just hate being pregnant, and I don't enjoy it, and I just want it over with, and I just want my life back, because everything just feels like it's so on hold. You're just like waiting and like there's nothing really huge amount to do around here. I have to go like an hour's drive, but I'm scared to go an hour's drive in case something happens. And then I've got Olivia, and I'm trying to keep her entertained, and I feel like I can't take her places, and it's just really difficult. I feel really guilty. I just want it to be over, and it's just so unpredictable, it's so uncontrollable. There's nothing you can do to say when it's going to happen, and it's just, I just want this chapter closed. You know, being pregnant, labour, I just want this whole chapter closed, and then I can move on with my life and never ever have to think about it again, because I'm just so over it. It's not for me. I don't enjoy it. I want my life back. I want my body back. I want to be healthy, and I want to be able to exercise again. So I'm sorry if this has been a bit of a complainy one, but unfortunately for me, that's the reality, and there's no point sugarcoating it and saying I'm enjoying it, or, you know, oh, it's fine, you know, I'm a bit over. And I know that these babies can go over, but it's just difficult when this is the first time it's happened. And with, as I say, with Olivia, I was induced early. So I will show you my bump. It's huge, it's big, yes, I know. I've had so many comments and just so many people saying things, and I just want to hide away in the house myself, and not having to hear people speak to me and tell me, oh, you can't be long now, or oh, it'll be okay, or oh, he'll be coming soon. And it's just like, yes, I know all that. I've been hearing that for the last 3 weeks and he's still not here. So anyway, here it is. I probably don't have on a very good top, but here it is in all its huge glory. Absolutely massive. I just wish he would come. He's so far down, and I'm just so uncomfortable. I'll turn around to the other side, if you can see. I don't have anything under this, and I'm not particularly comfortable showing off bare bellies. So yeah, that's the 40-week bump. Pray everything is going to be crossed that this weekend is the weekend and we do not get to 41 weeks. But I hope you've liked this vlog. As always, I will link all my other updates below. Give this vlog a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you've got any questions, comment below, and we'll catch you the next time, hopefully with baby boy. Bye.